Hey guys, this is Energy with Emery. Let's get started. Today I'm going to be showing you guys the states of matter and how you go from one state to another. This is a candle from Bath & Body Works, and today I'm going to be showing you how it goes from a solid to a liquid to a gas. Right now this candle is a solid. That means that the molecules are moving at a slow pace. Also, it has a definite shape and volume. Next, I'm going to be using this lighter to add thermal energy to the solid in the form of heat. Right now, I'm just going to light the wicks to create a flame on this candle. I've added thermal energy in the form of a flame. The energy is going to transfer from the flame to the solid candle wax. So the candle wax will be heated up and will absorb the energy from the flame. This is an endothermic process. This is heating up the solid candle wax, which will cause the molecules to move at a moderate pace. Next, the solid candle wax will turn into a liquid. This is the process of melting. It's when you add energy to a solid and it becomes a liquid. Over time, the molecules will continue to absorb more and more energy. Eventually, they'll reach their boiling point, which is when they turn from a liquid to a gas. They'll go through the process of evaporation and will turn from a liquid to a gas at the surface of the liquid. Over time, the amount of wax in the candle will go down and eventually it will run out after all the wax has evaporated. For example, I have the same brand of candle, just a different scent. As you can see, the levels of wax in the candles are significantly different. This candle's wax level is much lower because I've burned it much more. This one is a lot higher because it's more new. So over time, all the wax will burn off, and that's why you need to get new candles. That's how a candle can turn from a solid to a liquid to a gas, realistically. Now some of the candle wax has evaporated, but there's still some liquid candle wax in the candle. So this is going to show you how to go from liquid candle wax to solid candle wax. This is an exothermic process because it's releasing energy. First, I'm just going to blow out the candle, and I'm going to move this one aside. I'm just going to take this little shot glass and pour some of the wax in there. Ah!
You need to tip it more, tip it over more.
It's okay.
It will all come out.
So now in here I have some liquid candle wax. Now we're just going to wait a few minutes and see what it's like in a few minutes. After roughly 2 to 3 minutes, now as you can see, this is the same liquid candle wax, but now it is solid. Now it's a solid because there's no flame to keep it heated up, so it's cooling down, which is removing energy. Now the molecules are moving slower, so now it has turned back into a solid. This spoon, I can scoop out some solid candle wax. It's like flaky, as you can see.
Oh.
And that is how you go from a solid to a liquid to a gas using candles.
I'm gonna use the dish soap, but
And the molecules are... Okay.
heat up a liquid.
Hannah. Okay, ready? Ooh.
Wow.
Wax. Oh my gosh.
Is that hard?
Yeah.